Hello, everybody that is watching this. um, so, we've been called about by Jimmy, aka Mr. Beast, Mark Rober, and many others to donate up to and probably past $30 million for Team Seas, which I'm sure you've already heard about at this point. I mean, you've probably found this while searching for Team Seas, so no doubt you've probably figured out what I'm on about. But, I was thinking about what I could do, like writing a song or like trying to do something funny, but I just thought, I think the best way to try and get a point across is just to say something about it, state facts, help people understand what's going on and why we need to help. So that's what I'm going to do. So I have a list of little factoids here, and I'm going to just kind of list them off to you, but also kind of give my opinion on it, and I'll let you. Obviously, there'll be stuff in the description about Team Seas and all that stuff, and hopefully you can donate. Hopefully you can just do something. Maybe you could do a sponsored thing. Maybe you could do something else. Maybe you can make your own video about it, and that's just spreading the message as Jimmy has asked, and I'm happy to oblige. So, let's begin with the facts. Very good transition from me. But to start off, many types of plastics are recyclable, and so it kind of doesn't give us an excuse when it comes to not recycling. And the fact is, only around 45% of the UK actually recycle, which is not good in my personal opinion. And obviously you've heard the factoid of plastics taking up to 500 years to actually fully decompose. But even then, I think, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but that just turns into microplastics, and they float around the ocean and they get into the water that we drink. And that, I don't want to be drinking plastic. It's just my personal opinion. I'm going to say that a lot, by the way. This is going to be the theme of this video. Apparently we make and use 20 times more plastic than we did 50 years ago, which does make a bit of sense considering obviously we've transitioned to plastic as it's a more easier material, it's a more disposable material technically, because we can just dump it into the river. If you start dumping metal into the river, then people are definitely going to get, concerned and stuff and such. My phone did a thing. I'm going to unplug it. Yeah, this will not be as well edited as other ones will be, but that's because I don't edit. I'll be honest with you there. I make 20-second stupid videos that don't typically need editing, so. But yeah, this will be a longer form thing. Actually, I'm pretty sure I've made some longer videos before, but still no editing. I'm bad at it, very bad. Nationwide, and obviously that occurs to the UK, which I'm clearly from, we use 7.7 billion plastic bottles per year. It's about 117 bottles per person per year, and that, in my eyes, and that appears to be a fuck ton. A bit too much, in my opinion. But so basically, if the entire world were to be putting, including the newborn babies and the incredibly old people, were just to be using plastic bottles, everyone would have one. But that's just the UK. So imagine what America's like. They are, and apparently, according to this little factoid, Americans throw away 2,500,000 plastic bottles every hour. Not every year, not every day, every hour on average. I think that's a bit too much. And obviously, it's just a simple fact that we have too much access to plastic. You know, plastic carrier bags, plastic little things that hold cans together, plastic wrapping, plastic bottles, of course, plastic straws. Obviously, we're having less access to plastic straws, but I'm sure still some people still use them. I'm sure they're still on sale in places. And that is just, it's mind-boggling. Just to, and I remember Mr. Beast saying there's about 8 million tons of the world's plastic ends up in the ocean. It's like, can we not think of anywhere better to put it? Yeah, instead of fucking putting it with, instead of putting it somewhere safe, recycling it, no, let's just give it to the fish, maybe they can have it. And trust me, if fish had a couple more brain cells, we'd probably have recycling sorted because they'd be doing it for us. Then again, that'd probably be some form of slavery. I don't know. If it is, then we need to stop paying our fish. But yeah, yes, I've been going for 6 minutes now. You're probably bored and you've probably clicked off. But yeah, we need to sort our shit out because if we don't, we're not going to have an ocean to go back to. Like in about, this is 2050, there'll be more plastic in the ocean than fish. And then at some point, probably 2100, if that's a number, 2100, by then there'll probably be more plastic in the ocean than fucking water, which isn't good. But we can do something about it. We've got links in the description. Fucking donate. Mr. Beast, great guy. Mark Rober, even better. Around the same. I'm not going to start trying to compare niceness. Yeah, but thank you very much for listening if you have. If you want to, like and subscribe. And subscribe to Mr. Beast if you haven't. Subscribe to Mark Rober and Marcus Brownlee. Because, and everyone's setting this up because they've all done a fantastic job. And, I mean, Team Trees was a huge success. Was it 2020? I think it was, yeah. They nailed it. And, yeah, hopefully we can do something very similar. Thank you all for watching. Peace.